Hi guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here, and I think we may well have found Benidorm's cheapest restaurant. I stumbled upon this place pretty much by accident one day when I was going to watch Benidorm play football. It's located pretty much at the back of the Old Town in the Folletis area, so close to Folletis Park, close to the football ground, close to where they have the outdoor Old Town market, and not too far from the tram station. And I walked past the menu board and I couldn't actually believe my eyes. They're offering a 3-course menu with a drink for €9.95. So this is a menu del dia that they're offering here, which is very common in Spain. You'll find menu del dia served at most Spanish restaurants and bars. It's basically a special set menu that they serve during lunchtime. But what isn't so common, especially here in Benidorm, is to find one at this price. If you go back 5 years, yeah, you could get a menu del dia for a tenner. Now in Benidorm, I would say the average price is around 14 to 15 euros. So this is well below average price. Let's see what it's like. So this restaurant is called Trasto. Let's have a look at their menu del dia. So for the first course, you've got a choice of 7 dishes: ensalada Caesar salad, croquetas caseras. One of my favourite things is croquetas. That's jumping out at me straight away. Huevos rotos con jamón, which is potatoes with fried eggs on top and jamón serrano. Escalivada alicantina. Not 100% about that one. I think it might be like a gazpacho soup. Ensaladilla rusa. Crema de pollo con picastotes, which is another soup, and another salad, ensalada de pueblo. Then your second course, you can go for albóndigas de la abuela, meatballs. Lentejas a la riojana, lentils. Magro con patatas, that's another one of my favourite Spanish dishes. That's pork in tomato sauce. Pollo al curry con arroz, chicken curry and rice. Fabada asturiana, pinchos morunos, rabas a la Andalucía. They're like squid rings but in a slightly different batter, and escalopines al limon. Not exactly sure what escalopines are either. And you also get a dessert or coffee, bread, and one drink, which can be water, a beer, soft drink, or a glass of wine. So lots of choice on there. The only thing I wasn't really sure about is the escalivada and the escalopines. I'm going to have to watch some more foodie programs to get my Spanish food up there. So I am going to go for the 2 that jumped out at me, the croquetas caseras, homemade croquettes, and the magro con patatas. And our cameraman is going to have the escalivada alicantina, which I think is a gazpacho type soup. If I'm wrong, he's going to be in for a surprise. And he's going to go for the chicken curry with rice as well. So I'm not expecting this to be, Michelin star food for the price. What can you really go wrong at this price? But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what it's all about. Let's find out. Lately, I've been using LingoPie to continue with my Spanish learning journey. LingoPie is a language learning platform where basically you learn by watching TV. And I've found it is such a fun approach to the learning process. You can watch series, films, documentaries and cartoons, to mention just a few of the many different entertainment options which are included in the subscription. There are over 3,000 shows and movies to choose from, and it's an interactive experience. So while watching, there are different learning tools available. I like to follow the subtitles, click on any words I'm not sure of, and save them to a list which I'll then be quizzed on at the end of the programme. You can also click for grammar explanations and explore other language learning tools on the platform to see what suits you best. I've been watching underwater mysteries, and I've found that because I'm watching shows that interest me, I'm more focused on the learning because I naturally want to know more about the subject of what I'm watching. So it really helps to make things stick. So give LingoPie a go today for a fresh, innovative approach to learning a new language. There are 14 languages available, and right now you can get a free trial plus 55% off the annual plan by following the link in our video description. So starters have arrived, and I was completely wrong with what I thought the escalivada was. I have no idea what I was thinking of. I definitely need to watch some more food programs on LingoPie. So these are the croquetas, 2 croquetas on a skewer, and the bread came nice and hot as well. I love it when you get warm bread. And this looks like grilled vegetables on salad with a bit of egg on top. Interesting combination. I'm not sure the cameraman's very happy with me right now, but we'll see how he likes it. Definitely homemade. You can always tell when it's a homemade croquette because they're not perfectly shaped, as you will find if you get the frozen ones that you can buy in the supermarkets and things like that. So definitely homemade, nice and gooey in the middle. Oh yes, I'm liking the look of these. Look at that. Tell you what, they're delicious. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautifully crunchy on the outside and seriously gooey in the middle. Now let's see what this it's like a vegetable salad, I suppose, really, isn't it? Peppers, onions in there in some sort of sauce. Oh, nice and tasty. Got a bit of a zing to it, hasn't it? A bit more. Nick a bit more of his.
Magro. Para ti.
Gracias. So far, so good. I couldn't knock that first course at all, to be honest. Croquettes were quite obviously fresh bread, and onto the main course now, the magro con patatas, and cameraman went for the chicken curry with rice. Not massive portions, obviously, for the price that you're going to pay, but it's certainly going to fill a hole. Right then, let's have a go at this magro. As I say, this is I love magro. One of my favourite Spanish tapas type dishes. You get this in most tapas bars. If the pork's got to be tender, that's the key for it for me. And this looks great. Looks like it's falling apart. Piping hot, steam coming off it. Looking great. I'll tell you what, delicious. Melting, absolutely melting in your mouth. And chips, well, what can you say about chips? Chips are chips, really, aren't they? Not homemade chips. But good. Freshly fried. Definitely not refried. That's one of the worst things for me, you get chips when you know they've been dunked about 3 times. Definitely not. Let's have a little try of the cameraman's curry. Perks of the job and all that. Quite a few bits of chicken in there. Just a little one for me. Tasty. Very creamy. Little bit of spice. Sort of tikka masala, I would say. Can't fault that either. It's nicely presented as well. I really cannot fault this at the minute. For $9.95, I'm gobsmacked. I'm gobsmacked, to be honest. I've paid a lot more in other places for a lot worse. Just have a look how tender the meat is. Literally just falls apart in your hands and your fingers and melts in your mouth. We've got a little friend here as well. I think he's quite well known. He must be one of the regulars because all the locals seem to know him. And he's very hungry. Apparently he's always hungry, so his mum says. Sauce is delicious. I use the rest of my bread to mop the rest of it up. I tell you what, guys, I can't say a bad thing about it. I'm I'm speechless. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting sort of average Spanish food, but I would say it's above average for a lot less than I've paid in other restaurants.
Okay.
Excellent stuff.
Dessert.
¿Qué tienes?
Tenemos en español.
Vale.
Arroz con leche, natillas, flan de huevo, contesa.
¿Contesa? ¿Qué es contesa?
Tarta de helada o de nata con chocolate.
Okay.
Así.
Okay. Rice pudding. Natillas is like custard.
Vanilla pudding.
Vanilla pudding.
Vanilla pudding. Yeah.
Vanilla pudding.
Yeah.
¿Qué más?
Egg pudding.
Egg pudding. No, flan. Flan. Yo quiero flan. Flan y natillas. O rice.
Rice.
Pero el arroz con leche está bueno.
Arroz con leche y flan. ¿Sí? ¿Te recomiendan? Sí. Vale, perfecto. So dessert is now on its way, and I have gone for the flan, which is an egg pudding, and cameraman has gone for rice pudding, arroz de leche. So well, here we go. Let's have a go at these desserts. Flan for me. Typical Spanish dessert is a flan. Find these in almost every bar or restaurant you'll go to. They will have a flan on the menu. I think it's called, is it creme caramel they call it in English? I don't even know what the English translation is. I think it might be creme caramel. Oh, it's nice. A nice vanilla kick. And of course, I get to try the cameraman's rice pudding. Looks like it's got a bit of cinnamon on top. Oh, that's lovely, really creamy. Tell you what, for $9.95 this menu is absolutely banging. Here comes the big aeroplane.
That's on you now.
Well guys, I am seriously impressed with this menu. I tell you what, there's not a bad thing I can say about it. I really am. I'm surprised because I don't think I was really expecting much, to be honest, coming here at this price. But it's blown me away. It really has. I mean, Menú del Días are a very economical way of trying Spanish food, and it's not just here that you'll find it away from the tourist areas. You find them right in the tourist areas as well, though they probably are a little bit more expensive. But it's a great way of trying Spanish food if you're not really sure about it. And this one was fantastic for $9.95. Absolutely brilliant. So guys, if you are in this area, I would definitely say give Trasto a try and give their Menú del Día a go. And if you are in other areas and you see Menú del Días, go and give them a go as well. As I said, they are a great way of trying Spanish food, very economical. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and also check us out on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.